Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on the time you are watching this video. My name is Kuzi Art, as you all know, and in this tutorial, I posted this tutorial like this design on my status, and a lot of students were like saying, okay, yeah, sir, please, can you show us how you did this, sir, how I did it, blah 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 blah. So that's why I want to show you guys how I did this design from scratch using Canva. Because I just tell you guys what I usually design my design from in Canva from scratch. I don't use templates. I design my design from scratch. So let's get started. So this is the design. Now let me now open a new page to show you how I started all this stuff. Okay, let me just open a new page. Then let me just say, let me add a new page here. Add a new page. Okay. Alright, let's start here afresh. So the first video, let me put on the background I use. Okay, I come to this side. I just come here, click on replace, then you come to your photos here. So I search for although I'll send you all these backgrounds, I'll put it in the description below, the link here in the in this YouTube. I'll put it in the description below whereby you can get the link. I'll put a link whereby you get all the resources I use. So the background I use is, I just type black and red background. So black and red background. Alright, fine. So let me now look for it. I don't even know the one I use. I've forgotten. Okay, I've forgotten the background I use, but let me check my recent. Let me check my recently use. Okay, this is the background I use. So don't worry, I'll send you the background. I'll send the background like to the you check the description link. So I'll put a link there whereby to take where I'll put all the resources. So now can you see the background now? So this is how it is. So the next thing that you do is that you come to your effect. Your effect here, click on the effect. Just comes up for it, depending on the service. Okay. Alright. So then you come to blur. Then you come to all image. So you take this intensity like 50 or 60, depending on what you want. Let's say 60. Okay, 60. Fine. Can you see the way it is now? It's not clean. Because that blur will make it sharper than before. See, like it before, when we have not a blur, look at the way it looks. It doesn't look very good. But after we blur it, look at the way it is. So it comes out very well. So that's it for the background. So the next thing to do now, let me now put this stuff here. This stuff that is below here. So how will I do that? I just come here. I search for frame. Then I take this frame here. Alright, then take it here, bring it like this, drag it from here, drag it, okay, drag it like this, okay. Alright, what the next to do, click on your replace. You have to want to replace an image inside this frame here, because this frame will give you access to what, to break down some things inside, you get. So you come to your replace, then you come to your photos here. So I'll send you the background I use, the stuff here. So this is the background I use. But if you want to search for it, you can search white and black background. So this is the one I use here. So I put it here. Can you see here? So if you look at it from this one is what is blur. It's smoother. So what we do here, the same thing. We blur it the way we blur the background here. Come to your effect, then what? Click on what blur, then all image, then increase it. Like 60 as well. Okay, let's say 59. Fine. So that's done. Can you see that? So the next thing to do is that, okay, let me now do this stuff here. I want to make the write-up to be lasting. I want to do this stuff. So the thing that is hard I want to do first. So how you do this stuff here? So it's very simple and easy. You come here, come to your elements, just take a shape. Over this, take a shape. Okay, take this shape. Alright, take this. Then bring it here. Sorry. Change to white. Click here, change to white. Then bring it here. Just increase it like this. increase it. Okay. Yeah, adjust it. So just adjust it. Okay. So the next thing to do is that when you take this, just come to your corner rounding. So just with this, okay, leave it like this. Okay, leave it the way it is. It's fine this way. Okay, the next thing to do now is to do this stuff. As you can see, there is shadow there. So how will you do that? You come to your frame here. So pick a frame, come to your frame, then you pick this frame here. Alright, this is the frame you pick, then take it like this. Take it this way. You get, okay? Then the next thing to do is that what? You come to your elements, then you click on what? You find your click on shadow. Oh, sorry, let me check. Okay. Look for shadow. I say shadow. Okay, shadow. Them saying square shadow. I don't like the one that is random. But it's square shadow. Okay. Alright, fine. So as you can all see here, let's take this shadow, this free one. I don't want to use the one that is paid. Let's take this free one, this free shadow here, this free. Alright, take it. Alright, can you see the way it is here? Okay, just bring it down because it's still on top what is white. If I bring it here, it will not show, but here it will show to stay on what is white. So just take this one, then put it here. Oh, sorry. The reason why that one is entry here is that what this frame, once you put anything to it will swallow it. So that's not what to do. Just take this stuff here, bring the frame here. So take this, put it here. Okay. We put 2, and I think it's 6. Okay, 2. So that's 6. So put it like this. Right. Alhamdulillah. I'm outside. It's late here. You can see it is around 2 in the midnight. I'm really tired right now. Okay, alright. Just calm. Okay, so this is it. Just increase it a little bit. Then you take this frame, bring it forward, like come to your position here. Then okay, it's forward already. Then put it on top this stuff here, because this is the frame we use to replace all those elements, all those images. So this is the frame we use. So try to reduce it, then reduce the corner rounding so that it will be curved with the one under here. So reduce it. So just reduce the corner rounding. As you can see, can you see that? Okay, fantastic. So wow. So now the next thing to do is that just take this, the shadow one that we take, then hold it, come to your more, click on select multiple, then click on this on this frame, this one. Click on the click on the shadow first, then come to your more, click on select multiple, then click on the frame. What's happening by? Yeah, click on select multiple, then click okay, let me click on the frame first. Okay, you know what I'll do? I know what to do. This one is not clicking. Okay, you know what I have to do? This is what I will do now. I'll go to my layer. I don't know why it's not clicking. I'll click on the frame first, then come to your more, click on select multiple, then click on the shadow. Can you see now? It does not pick the two. All we now do, you group them. So group them together. So you now turn to one like that. Can you see that? So what you will do now, you don't need to stress yourself. Just duplicate it. Click on this plus icon here. Let me first reduce this stuff. Okay, click on this plus icon, then put this one here. You see, I've duplicated all this one already. So now pick these two together. We should not duplicate these two together. Don't duplicate it, just take it. Like, where's this plus icon here? That means to make it 2. So bring it down. Alright, then press the plus icon again. Alright, wow. So this is now it. Can you now see now how at it is now? It doesn't fall at the center of this stuff, this one that I just selected. So you have to make your work align together. So what will you do? Click on this stuff, take it, select everything. What did I do my hand like this? Select everything. All that they follow, I beg you, a hair. So now take it up, take it up. So here, so you can fall at the center of this frame here. You are. Alright. Now we are good to go. So the next thing to do now is let us input our images. Let me put. I think we use bag here. Let me look at the recent images we use there. We use bag here. Oh, why this? Oh, okay. You know what? On Google, you should just take only this one. Only this one here. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with this thing now. Okay. Just know what? Do you know what? I think this is having a problem here because I didn't use this is not the shadow I used. I use a different one, but that one is what is Canva Pro. So I don't want to use Canva Pro stuff. That's why I want to use free. So do you know what you do now? Let's just ungroup everything. Ungroup everything. Ungroup everything. Ungroup it. Ungroup everything. Ungroup it. Ungroup it. So what you now do is that what? You now take all this stuff to the back. Come to your layer here. Audio shadow should go to the back of the frames. Audio shadow should go to the back of the frames. So audio shadow should go to the back of the frames because all this shadow they won't stop on summer. So just take audio shadow to go to the back of the frames. Okay. It gets alright. So what we now do now? You can now select the frame. After selecting it, you come to your replace, then come to your photos. Because if I send the photo to you, so you can just input them, you can upload them. So let me just replace this. Can you see now? It's not replacing. Can you see? So that's how we just do it. So replace this one too as well. So the next one I use this one here. Replace. Let me just replace them. The next one here. Which one did I use? What should I use? Okay, I use shoe. Let me search for the shoe. Okay, this is the shoe here. So let me use this one. So all these images I use, don't worry, I'll send everything to them, everything to you. Inshallah, I'll send everything to you. So I'll just use this. Alright, you are. So we are done now. So you can adjust them, if it's not properly done. You can just adjust them. You can click on it like this, then adjust. You can double click on it. If you double click, you adjust like this. Then use your tool to pinch it to set it up. So but I think my own is okay like this. So I just want to adjust this one to be more visible. So if you see that one, you double click on this stuff and not adjust. What you do is that one, click on it like this. Then you come to your crop. Your crop here. Your crop. So it will bring this thing out for you to adjust. Can you see? So, but the shortcut is that what? Just double click on them. Don't double click on them. Don't go with that. You get? So just follow me closely. So you're almost done now. So the next thing is that what? Let me take the shoe I use here. The shoe I put here. So let me go to my element. The shoe. Then I just come to. I search for snake cars to see it though. I search for snake cars. Although I'll send you all the resources. I start with snake cars. Then I go to photos. Then this is the one I use. This is it. Can you see? This is it. So this is it. So can you see, as I'm taking this thing, is entering here, because what, this one is a frame. See, it's entering here, it's taking here. See, can you see? So what I will just do is that I will come here, then I'll go and lock this stuff here, this frame. I'll lock it so it will not be taking it again. So you come to your lock, you lock it. Can you see it's locked? So if I come like this, you see I cannot take it again. Can you see? Can you see? Aha. So what will you do here now? I will remove this background. I'm using the Canva Pro, so I will remove it easily. Alright, so that's been removed so fast. So no, don't worry, I'll send you all the whole thing. Then what you do here is that what you see, it faces like this, then you come to your flip it to the horizontal side. Okay, this is it. But as you can see, when I use my own, it is more realistic. It's more realistic because of what I added the shadow to it. So what I will do, I will add the shadow to this stuff here. You come to your elements, if you want to add the shadow, then search for shadow. So shadow, shadow, all right, okay. Let me pretend that it's free. Okay, let me use the shadow. I think it's free. Although you can use any shadow, but let me use this one. You can use this one, you can use this one, anyone. Let me use this one. So alright, we'll just take this. So how will you do this? Just take this. Then what? Take the shadow to go to the back of this stuff here. You make the shadow go to the back of it. See that it's not hard. Yes, I'm coming. So you take the shadow to the back of this, to the back. So it will be here. See, it has come to the back of this. So how you now do it now to make it more realistic? Take this shoe, shift it up. It will now be as if it's a reflection of the shoe that is showing, which is the shadow. So to make it more realistic than just putting the shoe there, let me put this shadow up. So to now make it more realistic, as if it's the shoe that is, as if it's the shadow of the shoe that is showing. Can you see? Can you see how you can do it? Can you see how realistic it is than just leaving this? You see, let me remove the shadow. Look at the way it is. You see, it looks quack. It looks like it looks somehow like it's not professional enough. But let me go back. If you see the shadow now, so it looks cool, as you can see that. So the next thing to do now is let us just write our stuff here, all this stuff here. So let me just take this logo here, like this logo I use, like this person logo. Let me just copy and paste it here. And paste it here. And I don't need to write all this text. I'll just copy all this text because you can just type the text yourself. And the font I use is just Montserrat. So then take this. Let me take this. So I'll just show you how I did all those check mark. So let me just copy all this. Then I can just paste it here. You get. So how I did all those check mark. The check mark, when you just come to you go to your Canva here, then type for check mark. Type for check mark. Check mark. What we get, then I pick all this one that is there is what is full. So it's full. So if you are doing you might not use this check mark, so you can just use another bullet point there. So I just take this one. I take this. Then make it smaller. Make it smaller. Then I change the color. Change the color to this color. Okay. Then make it more smaller. Then I take it here. Make sure it's aligned. Then I duplicate this, take it here, then keep on duplicating, duplicate. So can you not get the gist now? I think it's main one. Okay, so let me just bring this one down. And take this. This again. Alright. Make sure everything's getting closer to each other like that. Then duplicate this one. Wow. So that's just this. This is just for this. So the next thing to do here is that the text here. Wait, the text here. So I'll just pick up this text, then copy it and paste it here. So then copy all this stuff. Like I'll just say how I did all this stuff here. It's not something hard. Then just copy this, then paste it here. Paste it here. So the text is just like I use Montserrat. This is the font I use here. This is the font here, Montserrat semi-bold. Then I reduce the line spacing so that the letter spacing, so all those ones will come together. Say so. This is it, and I reduce the line spacing. Can you see? I use the line spacing here, and this is the letter spacing. So that was just for that. Then this is just that you take your okay, maybe for instance now I want to take a frame. Go to your frame. Then go to your circle frame. You get. Then after going to reduce it. Then assuming you have, I will send you all this. Assuming you have your WhatsApp logo, then you can just come to your replace here. Then you take the WhatsApp logo that you have in your phone, then import it there. So it's not really something hard. Okay, let me just come to this phone here. Let me take okay. Let me go to my upload. Okay, let me take this one. It's called logo. So can you see we just automatically enter it, then you double click on it to adjust it. If it doesn't, if double click and not work, just come to your crop. Then you can just adjust as you want. Can you see? So that's how I get all this stuff here. Can you see how simple is that? So that's just for that. So this one you just take your test. So I don't want to waste most of my time in this because so that's just it. So the next thing to do is that is to create this stuff here. How do I do that? You come here, you come to your element, then you take a shape. Then I took the shape. Alright. So then I come here. Then we do this. No. Then you take this shape. Then you take this like this. Take it down. So this is just for that. See, this thing is not hard at all. It's just simple. Just follow the process and you get it right. So that's just all for that. So the next thing, I think we use order now here. So you just duplicate this one, duplicate it, then change the color to white. Come here, change the color to white. So when you change the color to white, take it here. Make sure everything aligns together, like everything aligns to this left like this. So be careful. Alright. Then I type here. Let me just take from this text here. Then type border now. So just take this. So let me change the color to this color. So what we now do next, I added a shadow to this stuff. So the shadow I added to it is just like you come to your element here, then you search for the shadow. You just the shadow, let's say rectangle shadow, then you take this one, or let me look for the one that is full. Oh, I did not see for you. Obviously it's not edu. Let's just take this one. So I don't want this one. Let me delete it. Let me take another one. Well, I don't remember the one I took, so I usually take any random one. So let me just take this one. So just take this one. Alright, then reduce it. Then just increase a little bit. Then you would send to the back. You come to your position here. Then send it to the back. Can you see? So just push that stuff up a little bit. So that's what I was going to do here. So that's just for that. Then you come to your element here. Search for arrow curve or say curve dotted arrow. Curve dotted arrow. Okay, let me search. Then I think I'll just take one. Okay, I just take this one. Okay, then you come to your color here, change it to white, then flip it to horizontal. So then you can just take it like this. Anyone like any dotted one that you just see. But I don't really like this one. Okay, let me just cover it like this to make it do what I want. I just curve it to make it do what you want. Then send to the back. So that's just for that. Then the next thing to do, what is left? Okay, the next thing to do is to attach your distance. So I get it from somewhere, so I can just attach it there. Just select it, then select this one, then copy it, then just paste it to beautify the stuff. So this is just it. What's left now? What's left now is just to put this stuff here. This stuff I put here. So I will send it to you. Let me just take one. Let me just take this and let me just copy it. Then let me just paste it here. So let me just paste it. Alright, see, that's it for there. Okay, this is just it then. Look at the audio and stuff here. So I just script it like this, then put it here. So you can just make it as a design, you get. So you just put it at your angle here. I just put the second one here. Just do it this way. So just beautify it. You get. So I just put it to make something more catchy. You get. So that's just it. So we have done that thing. See how amazing this. See how amazing this is. Like, see how amazing it is. So that's why to just do it. So if you find this video helpful, please kindly like and subscribe to this my channel. Please kindly like it, to mean a lot to me. And if you know that there's someone that your friend that needs to know this thing, you can share this tutorial to them. So I would like you to hit up the subscribe and like button and on the notification in case I drop new tutorials. So can you see how amazing it is? So if you find value in this, please kindly like my channel or subscribe to this my channel. So if you find it helpful, kindly subscribe to this my channel and hit your subscribe button and hit the like button and on your notification in case I drop new tutorial, so you won't miss out. I remain Cozy. Peace out.